2004 was a record-breaking year for Florida, with 4 major hurricanes hitting the state back-to-back: Charlie, Francis, Ivan, and Jean. If you lived in Florida in 2004, you likely remember the fear and chaos of these 4 major hurricanes that battered the state within 6 weeks. Do you know that the combined cost of the damage exceeded $45 billion? Hi everyone, Meral Ibrahim here, realtor with Coldwell Banker Realty in the beautiful Palm Beaches, Florida. Welcome back to my channel. Fast forward to today, and while we can't prevent hurricanes, we've certainly gotten better at preparing for them. Technology has advanced leaps and bounds since 2004. We now have more accurate forecasting tools that give us earlier warnings, allowing more time to prepare and evacuate if necessary. So, how can we better plan for a hurricane in 2024? While I'm not an expert on hurricanes, I have experienced them firsthand for over 40 years living in the Palm Beaches. From watching the sky darken and feeling the winds pick up to dealing with the aftermath, I've learned a thing or two about preparing for these powerful storms. So I'd like to share some practical steps you can take in 2024 to ensure your safety. Let's keep it relaxed and straightforward. First things first, let's get a handle on what we're dealing with when it comes to hurricanes. You'll often hear the terms watch and warning, and knowing the difference can really help you stay prepared. Hurricane watch, this means that hurricane conditions, we're talking sustained winds of at least 74 miles per hour, could happen in your area within the next 48 hours. It's time to start thinking about your preparations and keep a close eye on updates. Hurricane warning, now this is more serious. A warning means that hurricane force conditions are expected in your area within 36 hours or less. At this point, you should have your preparations in full swing and be ready to take action if needed. Understanding these alerts can make a big difference in how you prepare and respond. Hurricane preparation. Year-round readiness. Getting ready for hurricanes is something we should think about all year. Here are some easy steps to keep your family safe. Make a family disaster plan. Have a plan and practice it with everyone in the family so you're all on the same page when a storm is coming. Check your evacuation zone. Use the evacuation zone lookup tool at readypbc.com or check out the Know Your Zone map to see if you're in an evacuation area. Find nearby shelters. Locate the nearest evacuation shelters, and if you have special needs or pets, make sure to apply for shelters that can accommodate them. Build your emergency kit. Start gathering supplies for your emergency kit. You don't have to do it all at once. Buy a few items each week over a few months to spread out the cost. 1 month before hurricane season. All right, hurricane season is already here, so let's get ready. Here's what you should do. Create a family disaster plan. Sit down with your family and make a plan. Practice it a couple of times so everyone knows what to do. Check your evacuation zone. Head over to readypbc.com and use their evacuation zone lookup tool, or check out the Know Your Zone map to see if you're in an evacuation area. Find nearby shelters. Look for evacuation shelters near you. If you need special accommodations or have pets, make sure to apply for the appropriate shelters. Build your emergency kit. Start gathering supplies now. Buy a few items each week. For example, every time you go grocery shopping, grab an extra gallon of water and some non-perishable food to add to your kit. Check out pages 29 to 30 on the Palm Beach County Hurricane Guide. I will put a link in the description below for a full list of what you need. Window protection. Inspect your window shutters or protection and perform any necessary maintenance. If you don't have shutters, now's the time to buy them along with roof turbine caps. Home inspection. Check your walls, windows, doors, and roof for any weak spots that might let wind in. Finish your kit. Make sure your emergency kit is complete. Leave medicine purchases for last and talk to your doctor or pharmacy about how to get enough to last through a storm. Special needs information. If you need to confirm your status for the special needs shelter or need more information, call the special needs coordinator at 561-712-6400. Landscaping. Take a look at your yard. Trim any trees and remove lawn ornaments that could become projectiles in strong winds. Work contact. Establish a contact number with your employer in case you need to report to work right after the storm. Pet arrangements. Make plans for your pets in advance. Contact animal care and control about pet sheltering options, or ask your vet. Advice for older adults. If you're older, frail, or have any kind of disability, you might need a bit more help getting ready for a hurricane. Here's some relaxed and friendly advice to keep you safe and prepared. Get help from loved ones. If you need extra assistance, reach out to family, friends, or social service agencies. It's important to have a support system in place. Manage stress. Hurricanes can be stressful, which can affect your health, especially if you have heart disease or other conditions. Try to stay calm and have a plan ready to reduce anxiety. Home health care and homebound patients. Let your health agency know where you'll be during the hurricane and when you can start receiving care again. If you use oxygen, check with your supplier about their emergency plans. Prepare for evacuation. If you need to evacuate, pack your medications, care instructions, bedding, and any special equipment like a walker, wheelchair, or cane. If you need hospitalization, make arrangements ahead of time with your doctor. Know if and when you need to evacuate. Remember, all mobile manufactured home residents must evacuate no matter where they are located. Decide on your evacuation plan now. Figure out where you'll go if you need to leave, whether it's to a friend's or relative's place, a hotel, or somewhere else. Plan your route and aim to leave as early as possible to avoid the rush. Keep your home in good shape. Regular maintenance can help your home withstand a storm better. Ask for help when needed. Don't hesitate to get assistance for any tasks that might be challenging. Taking these steps will help ensure you're ready and safe during hurricane season. Special Needs Shelter Program. Palm Beach County has a special needs shelter program to help people with certain medical conditions during major emergencies. This shelter is equipped with physicians and nurses, has backup power, and is designed to withstand strong winds and avoid flooding. While it's not a full medical facility and offers limited services, it does provide general food. Just keep in mind, it doesn't supply medication, dialysis, oxygen, or oxygen concentrators. Space is limited and based on need, so if you think you might need to use this shelter, it's important to check the criteria. For more information, give the Special Needs Coordinator a call at 561-712-6400. Transportation to shelters. If you don't qualify for the Special Needs Program but still need a ride to a shelter, Palm Beach County can help out. You'll need to pre-register though and meet a few conditions. You must live in an evacuation zone, a mobile, manufactured, substandard home, be physically handicapped, or have no other way to get there. To sign up, just call Palm Tran Connection at 561-649-9838. If you're evacuating and can't bring your pets with you, it's important to have a plan in place for their safety. Consider leaving them with friends or family who aren't evacuating, or board them at a local facility or with your veterinarian. Making these arrangements ahead of time will ensure your pets are well taken care of while you focus on staying safe during the evacuation. Evacuation advice for low-lying areas and barrier islands. If you live in low-lying areas or on barrier islands, you might have to evacuate when a storm approaches, depending on its path and the potential for flooding. Here's what you should do. First, secure your home as best as you can. Then, it's safest to seek shelter with friends, relatives, or at a suitable shelter nearby. 1 week before hurricane season, as we embrace ourselves for hurricane season, which runs through November 30th, here are a few things to keep in mind. Review your family plan, take a look at your family emergency plan, and make sure everyone knows what to do. It's a good idea to establish an out-of-town contact as well. Confirm your shelter. Don't leave it until the last minute. Double check your shelter arrangements now. Knowing where you'll go ahead of time can save a lot of stress later. Stay informed. Keep an ear on the radio and an eye on the TV for any updates on tropical systems. Being aware of the weather conditions can make a big difference. Check your disaster kit. Take a peek into your disaster supply kit to ensure you've got everything you need. It's good to be prepared, so make sure your supplies are up to date. By taking these steps now, you'll be better prepared for whatever hurricane season throws our way. Stay safe and stay informed. Yard preparation once a storm has been named. When a storm is named and you're prepping your yard, keep these tips in mind. Hold off on tree cutting. Avoid cutting down trees or doing major yard work. It's best to wait until after the storm has passed. Delay construction projects. If you've got construction plans that create debris, hold off on starting them until the storm threat has passed. No trimming during watch or warning. Once a hurricane watch or warning is issued, don't trim any vegetation. It adds stress to cleanup efforts and could cause problems for you and your neighbors. Avoid moving debris. Don't put materials out on the curb or take them to transfer stations or landfills during a watch or warning. Services might shut down early to prepare for the storm. Remember, these precautions help keep everyone safe and make sure cleanup efforts can happen smoothly after the storm. For more information, reach out to the Solid Waste Authority at 561-697-2700. During a watch, when a watch is in effect, here are some steps to keep yourself safe. Secure your home. If you have shutters, get them up now to protect your windows. Stay informed. Turn on your TV or radio and keep listening for updates. Information is key during this time. Bring things inside. Gather up outdoor furniture, wind chimes, flags, trash cans, grills, antennas, anything that could become a projectile in strong winds. Secure gates. Make sure outdoor gates are closed and latched securely to prevent them from swinging open. Keep doors and windows closed. Resist the urge to open doors or windows even for a quick peek. It's important to keep your home secure during the watch period. These simple actions can make a big difference in protecting your home and staying safe during a hurricane storm watch. In the description below, you can find a link to download the Palm Beach County Planning Guide, an incredibly detailed resource for hurricane preparations. It covers everything from securing your home and assembling an emergency kit to what you should and shouldn't do in the aftermath of a hurricane. Whether you're a long-time resident or new to hurricane-prone areas, this guide is a must-read to ensure you're well prepared for the storm season ahead and know how to stay safe during and after a hurricane. Stay informed, stay prepared, and stay safe, whether it's before, during, or after a hurricane. Having a plan and knowing what to do can make all the difference. Download the Palm Beach County Planning Guide to make sure you're ready for whatever the season brings. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there and see you in the next video.